Hello. Oh. Hello, everyone. Hi. Nice to see you. Or, yeah, to read you. Hello, everyone. I hope my camera is okay. I don't know why I cannot make it a little bit downside, so I will just use a tripod or try to arrange it a little bit. But yeah, so I still try to figure out how my office can work here. It is a bit different than than my older one. So I hope you don't mind the background if there's like a laundry or something. So hello guys, I wanted to plan with you. I just need to grab a pen. I think I forgot my Apple Pencil downstairs, but I still have some dupes, so we're gonna use one of this. And I will charge one while I use the first one, and then we are going to plan today. And I was thinking about doing a weekly, so next week. And I would also like to. Hi Tess, hello, nice to see you. I would also like to do a little reset. So I'm not sure if we're going to do a kind of reset challenge today or if we schedule this, for example, for another day. But I want to, do a little reset. Where is my... Why is everything always falling down? So, okay. Stay. So let me try if this works or if I need to connect it. So it says that the battery is pretty low, so okay. I cannot find it in my Bluetooth settings. Hello Tess and hi Marsha. Nice to see you. Hello. I hope you had a nice weekend. So is my dog here? Yeah, okay, she's here too. So I'm gonna use, whoa, all of my pens are empty. What's going on here? Ah, wait. I need to forget my Apple Pencil, forget the device. So, and now I should be able to, okay, perfect. Perfect. So I would like to start with the basics. Like we're gonna start with the Nala. Which Nala are you today? To do a little ice-breaking moment here, and then we're gonna start planning. And I would like to kind of reset a little bit because I just noticed that June, we are already mid-June, and 2026 is half over. And I didn't realize it, to be honest. I was like, okay, constantly going through days, and now I realize, okay, it is the first half of 2026 is over, and I would like to reflect a little bit. And I am wondering, do you want to join me? So should I create a little workbook or some templates for a June research challenge, for like a little reflection, what went well this year so far, and what went less well, and all of this. So is this something you are interested in for a future live stream? If yes, then I would reschedule this and create a little reset challenge for June 2020. Yeah, for the first 6 months of 2026. Hello. Hi, Xian. I hope I pronounced it right. I think. Hi Jackie, hi. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a little poll so it is a bit easier. Should we do a 2026 first half reset challenge? Yes, no. How are you, Charlie? Well, today I am feeling better. Yesterday I spent almost the whole day in bed or on the couch watching TV because I worked for 4 hours and then my stomach hurt so much. I had so bad cramps that I had to slow down again. It seems like I'm currently not good with I think it's called grain. Wet. Whoa. How do I pronounce it? Not good
Wheat.
with I think it's called weird.
Wheat.
Wheat. So yeah, wheat possibly. um so I thought it's about gluten or gluten or I don't know how to pronounce it. But it seems like it is more the wheat overall because other kinds for example like other kind of bread I already ate a few other kind of bread which also had gluten and that was okay. For example, wait, let me Google that. I had spelt bread and that was okay. But yesterday I had a roll for like it was a cranberry roll, so with cranberries, and I'm not sure if that was what is it, bread roll? Bread roll, yeah, or a bun, but not a sweet bun. It's like a roll, so a bread roll, and I ate this and it had cranberries inside, and I'm not sure if it was because of sugar or because of the wheat, but it seems like, yeah, like I have no idea. Maybe a gluten sensitivity or celiac. Wait, celiac is the oh, okay. Okay, yeah, maybe. I'm not sure. It would be very new because normally I can eat everything except avocado, but now I can't eat anything. So it's like yesterday I had the walls, and then I had a little bit of broccoli and cauliflower with a little bit of cheese, and today I only eat soup and my stomach still hurts, but it is better, so I can sit on the desk. I was already working on a new sticker kit, and I already created, let me count, 36 stickers. The theme will be festival concert vibes, and it's gonna be very purple. But I really love the color palette and the stickers, so it looks pretty nice. Okay, so Yasmin said, "Hello, Shelly. I almost missed your live. I loved your May prompt and I missed it very much." Ah, did you use all of the prompts every day? Should I do another prompt? So, for those who don't know, I sent out a May challenge, so like a journal challenge with prompts, with the email newsletter. How funny is this? Funny not as bad. This is actually a kind of icebreaker. So when I had my corporate job, we sometimes had meetings, and it was our icebreaker to ask, for example, which Britney Spears are you today, or which Justin Bieber are you today, or something like this. And then we had a lot of different pictures from a happy Justin or sad Justin and all of this. And yeah, last year I thought, hey, let's do a little Nala option or Nala version. So which Nala are you today? And Xian said she is a spending Nala and a productive Nala. Ooh, were you on a shopping spree? And Masha is happy and planning. That is fun. Yes, it did. I did. It is my icebreaker for journaling. Ah, okay, good to know. Good to know. Yeah, I might work on more prompts. But you can also, I can highly recommend a page that I also had in my gratitude journal. Wait, let me check this. If I have it, do I have it? Journal. Okay, which gratitude journal? So the gratitude journal also came with a little prompt. Wait. Is it here? Yeah. So it is called Capitalize My Title, and it has a journal prompt generator. So let me check if I can share it with you. Whoops. And this is a very cool journal prompt generator, because you can say, for example, you want to have like a standard entry or self-reflection, stress reduction, problem solving or something. So for example, I could say I want to have a stress reduction. Then you could say, are you using a gratitude journal, bullet journal, dream journal, travel journal, art journal, prayer journal, food journal, health and wellness, project, learning or reading. So you could do, for example, gratitude journal. And then you could also say what you want to focus on, like, for example, health. So let's type in health. And then you can generate prompts. And yeah, that way you can see a few prompts. They got even better. And you can copy them. For example, think of a person who supports your well-being. Write about why you are grateful for their presence in your life and how they help elevate stress. So, and then you can copy it and paste it into your journal and start writing. So if you need inspiration for journaling, you can check it out. I will pin this message so you can try it out if you want to. So yeah, and I really like this one. So you have a lot of different journal prompts and types in here, like, yeah, goal setting, journal prompts, and all of this. And I think it's pretty cool. So I would say, for example, I want to have a stress reduction for my bullet journal, for, yeah, my health, and then I would get other ones. Sketch or outline a calm corner in your living space where you feel safe and relaxed. Include items that represent tranquility, like colors, sounds, and scents. So that is pretty cool. Hi, Coney. So Sharon said, I just moved. So yeah, buying organizational stuff and a handful of new couch. Oh, that is fun. I like that. I think that's fun. So I actually also like moving. Well, the last time I moved was in this house, so that was not a fun kind of moving. But normally I always love to move. So I am here my current week, and you can see that I have a lot of things on my list, and I still did not. Oh, I updated my KPI. That is something I did, but I expect apart from this, I was not very productive this week, mainly because of my health. But yeah, so I hope that it will get better next week, hopefully. If it doesn't help, so if the medication doesn't help further, I need to go again. So we will see. Okay, so but now you can see my planner is pretty plain. So I planned a few days, like Monday and the week, because on Tuesday I was sick, on yesterday I was sick. But yeah, so, and I didn't plan anything for today or for for today or yesterday, because I just worked on the festival sticker kit, and that was all of it. But when I don't use my digital planner, I still have a productivity dashboard on my iPad, and this is this one here. So it is actually a very kind of viral list. So I also saw it on Instagram, for example. So I have all of different lists for different days, and I just add tasks that I have to do, and that way I still have planned, so it is not that I'm totally overwhelmed. Alrighty, so I will not plan tomorrow because I actually have no idea how I will feel tomorrow, and it doesn't make sense if I do a long to-do list, and when I'm sick I have, I always feel very bad when I don't have time or when I don't do my task. I hate that, and that's why I will just keep it plain, but we're gonna focus a little bit on next week. Okay, so the current the polls say we have 8 votes currently, and I asked should we do a 2026 first half research challenge, and 88% said yes and 12 said no. So it looks quite good. I will still keep the poll and we will see. So if someone is new to this live stream today, you can vote, and then we're gonna do a little research challenge where I might do a little reflection part, and we can do this together. So we already did a research challenge in December, also on live streams. I think I put down the live streams, but we can do it. So we had a book. So let me check if I still have it. I think in my blooming planner, am I 2025 or am I 2026 blooming? I guess I still had it in the notebooks. So wait, let me check. But it was a very fun challenge overall. So it was like a little bit of reflecting what went well in 2025. Okay, I don't have it in my planner anymore. Sad. Wait, what? No, that can't be. Here it is. So, that was the challenge. That was like 2025 award, book of the year, movie of the year, TV show of the year, and all of this. And that was for, and for the 2025. But I could do something similar for 2026, so we can reflect on it, and then we can still, create a new plan for the rest of 2026 in case you didn't make the best out of it. So how's the mood overall? Do you think, or would you say 2026 was a good year for you, or was it more like a bad year? Then I don't even dare stress you out about the half year infinity planner. I love planning ahead. Yeah, so I will try my best to finish it as soon as possible, but I plan to launch it soon, but if I won't make it until the next week. So my final date is the end of June, so June 30th, but I hope to drop it earlier so that you can start planning ahead. I know that many of you like planning ahead, but I can't promise anything currently, even if I would love to. And then we have like rating with our different areas of our life. And then we had ups and downs. We could do something like this for 2026 too. Me right now and me in December 2026. So I think we could reuse the challenge actually, because we still have, I would adjust a few things, but we still have a few things we can do. So, movies I want to see, I can tell you, Avatar is something I watched. I still need to watch Mockingjay. I haven't seen any of the TV shows yet. But yeah, so that would be something fun, I guess, to think about the things and reflect a little bit, and so I think I will do a little research challenge then. So for me, 2026 was this. Yeah, for me too. So I was so excited for a new year. Like new goals, new products, new projects, new ideas for charity planners, new hobbies, and all of this. But 2026 was. Normally, I would say I'm glad when it's over, but we still have 6 months ahead, so maybe we just should do the best out of it, so that we have good memories at the end. Okay, but now let me check. So, I would normally love to plan a new week, but it is so tricky when your health is not with you. So maybe we should do a journal spread instead. Would you be fine with that? I hope so. Let me check. I do have my. I wanted to go to the gym 10 times. I was one time this week on Monday. Important days, task. We do have June goals that I haven't filled out. I really love this planner. I want to have the same page for the mid-year planner. So that is so nice. Okay. We are going to decorate this week first, and then I will see if I can plan a little bit. And if I feel good, we can still do a journal page. So let's do a little template thing here. I want to use the same template. So let me hide my entries for a moment. So I want to use this template from the from the June monthly planner. And we do have different weeklies, so maybe we can try another weekly. So for example, this one would be cool. Oh, wait. I need to go on the template layer. So this one, or even this one here without, no, wait. Without the mini calendar. So this one, that would be fun. And I don't need the calendar actually, so we can. Oh no. Okay, this pencil is empty, so now we're gonna use another one. I'm more afraid of 2027 politically wise. Do we have new elections? Are we gonna get a new Bundeskanzler? But at least, yeah, I have no idea what it's called in English. But yeah, I think, yeah, looking forward to something happening here in our world is nothing we can look forward to, I guess. So the snowing is Nala as always, just in case you're wondering. So sorry for all the pencil situation. I have no idea where my Apple Pencil is. I'm so happy that I have like 3 dupes here, so I can play around with all of them. I'm currently using Meta Pen. I really like these pencils or pens, and they are actually not expensive, which is pretty cool. But it is necessary that they are charged. And mine is not charged. Okay, so and I think that the metal tip is not working so good. Okay, so I need to add paper, of course. I need to add color palette in Noteful. Oh, me too. No, but in a few federal states. Okay. Yeah. Germany is gonna get, it's wild what happens in Germany currently. So, hello Spyband, nice to see you. Hello, you are new here, right? So I also need to add color palettes in Noteful. I remember I did a few color palette posts in the past, but maybe I will create a few color palettes too, and if you want to I can share the hex code then. Okay, so let me open, oh no, wait. I need to open the paper. So I think I want to use white paper, so I don't want to go with any colorful paper. I'm fine with the simple white paper. I will, okay, wait, this is not working. I thought that I could use a metal tip, but somehow it is not working with this pen, but with the other one, which doesn't make... Okay, now it has nothing to do with the tip. So now let's hope that this one is still working here. Oh. No. What a pain. I forgot about the entire thing that we need pens. So. Okay. The question is why is my pen not working now? Ah, it's not. Huh? I don't get it. But okay, so here we go. I will add the paper here, and then I need the other paper on the other side, like this. And then we need to add it to the paper layer. And I will also add the color changing tabs that I just already added to my where is it? No, here. These are color changing tabs that I used in the for the June planner. So I actually customized them a little bit. So, and now we need to adjust the paper a bit because of the size now. Okay, okie dokie. So, and then I will, I think I need to arrange it and bring it to front like this. Okay. Yeah. Okie dokie. So, I think I want to use a planner book from the Blooming Planner this time. So I haven't seen this in a while. And I think I want to use one from the Sakura Customizer. I haven't used it that much. Or maybe the Romantic Spring. I know most of you are already in summer mood, but guys, in Germany we have so much rain, it is more like being in April. So I could actually use the rainy day collection. But what if we use this simple, this one here that looks so clean. I love it. And this planner book is not matching 100%, so we need to rearrange it a little bit and adjust it a little bit. So you can still use it, but you can see it is a bit different than the Infinity one. So, and I need wings, but I want to use the band. So I will go to the Infinity Summer Customizer, and I want to use the pink. Or, yeah, no, I want to use the pink. So let me add this. I'm setting the colors for the festival kit, actually. So, oh, this looks nice. Now let me check the backgrounds. I want to use a marble. Should we use a few stickers from the new kit already? Would you like to see a few sneak peeks? I can use a few of them. Or maybe we're going to do it tomorrow, because maybe... Oh, no, wait, I'm not live tomorrow. I'm live on Tuesday. Well, I will add 2 of my favorite stickers, and then you will see it. Okay, so let me export them. And then I will... Oh, where can I save them? Q2. They are a bit big, but that's okay. I thought I have to hide the complete old planner book. No, you don't need to. I mean, if you add a new background, you don't need to, as you can see. So if you don't have a new background, so if you use the same background, or if you want to use the same background, then you would need to hide it, because otherwise you would see the rest. But you could also use it like this if you want to. But if you add a planner book and then a new background, you will cover up everything. So then it looks like this. Alrighty, so I want to use this one here and add it to the background. This is from the add-on, from the Safari Customizer add-on. I want to have it in the middle. So, and I will send it to background element, or it is already there. So now let me show you the first 3 stickers from the new kit. So they are big. I need to compress them later. But we do have a fun camera. It just takes ages to load. And this is the cam that I created. It is so cute. We have like dream lens, focus free. I love this one. So you can actually see the color palette of this camera. It is so nice. Hi, Angela. How are you doing? So I will add it here. I will also customize the layout, so we will not use the time. So I don't want to use any time here. Okay, so that is the cam. Then we do have, yeah, a merchandise one. This is something we can use in my journal here. So let me go to June. And what is that? Ah, did I hide? Lol. Okay, I need to add this. Okay. So, for example, as I said, I want to add the stickers from the concert once I have finished the kit. And I did something like an official merchandise receipt that we can add, for example, here. And I can use the sticker here from my mom and add it here like this. Or we're just gonna keep it here like this, which is pretty cool. And I will arrange this and then bring it to front so that it looks a little bit like this. And then we do have a very fun let me hide this again. We do have a very beautiful donut. I love it. Look how pretty it is. Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, and I also have like some plates and something, but we're just gonna use one from a previous kit now. So I have on my iPad, my Files app, I do have a folder for plates only. So you can see all the plates that I added back then. I didn't add the new realistic stickers yet, so like the entire Safari customer collection. So that's not all. I still need to do that. But we could use, for example, this plate here, and then I can add it here for Sunday, for example, because I don't plan much on Sunday, and then we're gonna add that donut on it. So going to front like this. So, and for my weekly page, so like this one here, I don't want to have I don't want to have timestamps, so I will just use the lasso tool, and I take a screenshot and add it. So like this, and we can try if this, my pen is not working. Like this, duplicate. So, oh, come on, please work. I don't know why it's not working. It is very frustrating. I think it's a metal pen chip. I hope it is this one. So, no. I never had any problems with this before. Why do I have problems now? Okay, now it works. So, duplicate. 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 So, and we will also cluster this a little bit into personal, work, maybe some memories or journal stuff, we will see. So now I can select all of this and duplicate it to cover up the other ones as well. And then I will, you know what I'm wondering? So I will duplicate this and add it. Okay, here. Okay, for this page we need a new screenshot. Oof, that is a bit annoying, but okay. But I am currently not planning daily, so I think having the effort or taking effort to plan my weekly is okay. I will consider templates without, because you can see due to the why is it like this? I don't like it. I don't like it. Maybe we should just use other paper. So what if I use the white paper from the customizer here? So then I can arrange front to back, and I will just delete this and resize this. Yeah, that is better. Okay, because this is easier when I want to customize this one now, I can just huh? What did I do wrong? I thought, wait, it has a structure? Lol. Really? And this one here too? I thought I changed this. Ah, okay, I have a lot. Oh, lol, I forgot about this. Okay, so let's do another screenshot. Okay, sorry guys, I forgot about this actually. Hello, Tinchi. Wow, from what kit is that Lila camera? It is from the new kit that will come soon. I can't use the lasso. Now I can use it again. Okay, this works good. So let's see how it goes with the other columns then. I think I will just ignore this. But I'm wondering, I thought I have like white paper. So I do have white paper somewhere. Maybe from the blooming. Look, I have so many different papers here. How is it possible that all of them have a structure? This one doesn't. Okay. I think I will try this one last time, and if this also doesn't work, I will just keep it like this. But this comes with a big stack that is also a bit tricky for the tabs. Oh my gosh. And it is also tied together. Great, Jelly. Great, great, great. So, okay. Wings and to back, and then we're gonna have this and this. And I can use the wing for the band and just remove it a little bit to the side. And for the template, I can now just do the white shape. Yeah. Oh, finally, I found the white paper. Okay. So now I will use the same column and duplicate it for this one, for this one, for this, and then, oops, wait. Oh, no, 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 no. I'm so glad we have this locking feature. Oh, come on. This is so tedious. I write it on my list to create a weekly like this, but without any times. What kit, jungle? No. I was working on a new festival kit. That will launch on Saturday or Monday. Oh, my camera is also messing up here. Today is not my day. I'm sorry, guys. Okay, we finally made it. What is wrong with my cam? I don't know why it is so high. I cannot even adjust it. Normally I can adjust it. Do I have something to place it on? Maybe some books? Give me a second. I have some books here, so maybe... So, I think this should be better. Yeah, okay, that is better. Great. Whoa! Okay, great. Alrighty, perfect. So, that looks a bit better than before. Jelly mentioned a complete new kit which will come out soon for the Lila camera, a purple one. Yeah. Yes, so I am working on a festival / concert music kit with a lot of different elements that you would collect when you are on a concert or when you are joining a festival. And I mean, we need a camera, so that's why we have the camera. We also do have a lot of like receipts, cards, food, for a few junk journal elements, like cute sticky note, a camping path, a playlist, a map, and a few other things. So it's going to be pretty cool. And I hope that I can finish it in the next 2 days so I can drop it tomorrow or on Monday. And then I will finish the mid-year planners. And I also need to do a little poll on Facebook because I was thinking about offering the insert, so the extra templates like finances, organizer, and all of this as insert so that you could add it into your media planner, so you won't have a planner with tons of templates, but you could kind of create your own planner. Like you could grab the media planner and then you could if you want to have a finance section, you can add it into it instead of having so many templates. Because I am using my blooming planner, for example, in the infinity journal, and I don't want to have too many unused pages, because the more pages I have in this journal, the bigger the entire file is, and it would be very useless if I have like 100 templates that I don't use, and this would add up to my space and to my infinity journal. So I was thinking about adding the extra template as I did before, like with all the blooming template, Vibrant and so on. But this time I would also add a hyperlink PDF version that you could insert or that you could add into your media planner or infinity journal. And that way you could create your own template the way you want it. And that was the idea to do so. And yeah, I still need to do a poll on in the Facebook group. But if this is something you like, I could launch the media planner first and then drop the actor templates after, like day by day or week by week. That way you could get the media planner, and I can see what my heart does, so I won't have too much stress finishing all of this at once. But yeah, that was just an idea. So if you say that is a bad idea, then of course I can still add all the actor templates to my media planner, but then it would take a little bit longer, probably. But yeah, so more about this later. So I want to use I want to change the color of the color changing tabs into the pink of the band. So like this, that we have a pop of color there. And we need to adjust the paper a little bit. Whoa, not that big here. So like this. Okay. Now I do have my weekly. So let's go to template, and I will date this one. So maybe I could still add the little calendar, so I won't be able to use the links, but I could still add it here, so I have the dates. I know this one. Should I do it like this? I'm not sure, or maybe I could also add them here to the notes. I can also crop the weekly, so when I don't have links, I can also do it like this, and then add it here. Okay, let me crop this here as well, and this, so like this, so I can resize it a bit. So okay, next week is gonna start on the 15th. By the way, if you're wondering, I used the font Final 6 in the June planner, and this is also the color that I will use in the mid-year planner as well. When is mid-year out? I'm not sure yet. I am currently struggling a lot with health issues, so I have like I guess Twitter or an injured stomach or something. I don't know how to say it. And so in Germany it's called Magenschleimhautentzündung. I'm currently very often in pain, so it depends on what I eat and what goes well and what not. I am curious about how the insert will be, but I think I will end up preferring to duplicate blank pages from the media planner and use a template for the sake of having all the tabs linking in a. So yeah, wait, I can show you how I envisioned it. Okay, so now my iPad is. What is wrong with my iPad? Okay, let me close all of these. Okay, so we're gonna close all of this. Okay, see, my iPad gave up. Oh wait, what? Charging is on hold. My iPad is not that warm, but okay. All the tabs linking to the media planner and all the pages, and in the end, even if it's in the PDF, I will end customizing and will end up adding the template on top anyway. Yeah, so the idea is do you know the template kit that I already have? Like for example, so wait, let me show you. The blooming planner here, the 2026 blooming planner. When you go to the dashboard, you have like finances, okay? So finances is a good idea, I think. So when we go to finances, we do have all of the specific, yeah, so that was just an example here. But we do have the specific pages, like we have, what is that? We have the yearly finances, we have monthly finances, and then we have transactions for each of the months. And we can click on all of these little icons to navigate between the finances. Then we also do have the 2026 finances here, or the transaction log, or we have like subscription and bills. And we do have sinking funds, savings, and debt. So this is like a template category in the Blooming Planner. And the idea would be to offer the entire category, like the finances, hyperlink, so the way they are here, but as a separate PDF, so that people, when they use finances, they can add this hyperlinked finances in their June planner. So let me try to show you. Let's say this here is a finance insert in the look of the Infinity Journal. Okay, so wait, like this. We can also export it as a PDF form. So to show you. So I will share it as a PDF file. And then I'm going to save it to my files, and I will just save it here. So, and then let's say we're gonna have the mid-year planner, and we have like for example a little notebook section. So I would probably have more notebooks in there then, so we will see. And then you could say, okay, this is going to be my finance section. So, and then when you have your section for finances, you would have a notebook, and then you could click on plus, click on import file, and you could import the finances. So then it would be the same look. Then you would have your finances, and you would have everything linked. And then, for example, this here the yearly overview and the January to December will bring you to January finances, February finances, the yearly finances, and then you would have even more tabs to navigate through all the different pages. You would have an index here with all the finance templates. So it would actually be like a category like this, hyperlinked, but as an insert instead of having it in your planner. And that way you could use it in your planner if you want to, and then you would have a little home icon here, so that when you click on this, you will come to the page here. So you can swipe to be back in your planner, or you could use the outlines, for example, to create your own outline and navigate even faster. So that would be the idea. So yeah, actually you would still have the hyperlinks and everything, but this entire section would be a separate PDF, so that you don't need to use it if you don't use it. Because, for example, in my Blooming Planner, I don't use finances. I have a budget planner for this with Excel, or numbers, which is pretty much faster than calculating everything. Daily or physical and mental health is something I don't use that much. But for example, so I would love to have a daily journal that is linked for like 300 days or something, and then I could just fill out whenever I want instead of having this one. Or yeah, we will see. But I normally the only pages I used so far are course and around, page a master to do, and my TV shows. So like I don't even know what I have here, but it seems like I decorated it. So yeah, I do have a TV show of the year. I have TV shows here, and I think I love the actual templates, but I don't have so much time to use all of this. And I mean, there are different kind of people. Some people like to plan their course and rounds, for example, in their digital planner with having a routine for every single day, like I did here, for example. But for example, I just have like my reminders app where I know, okay, every second Tuesday I need to change my bedding, or every week on Thursday I need to do my coffee machine, and I already have this routine in there that reminds me that I need to do it. So everyone has different systems for different areas of their life, and some of you like to do a meal planning session and a grocery list on their planner. Some of them, or some people, grab their phone with Noteful or GoodNotes or their iPad mini and go grocery shopping with their digital planner. And other people are using a simple paper to-do list, or the reminders app, or an app for groceries or whatever. And that is why this planner has so many templates, and it has a template for almost every occasion in your life, but not everyone is using it. And that would be like, if you like to do a course on a one page like this, then I still want to give you the option to do that, but it could be outside of the main planner, so that the main planner is not that overwhelming, that you can add the pages if you want to, but you don't have to use them. Do you know what I mean? So that is the idea, because with the new Infinity Journal, I know that a few of you have a lot of things in the Infinity Journal. So it is not only the planner, it is having notebooks, it's having other planners, it's having the journal or stuff like this. And we have a lot of pages in there. And if we don't use the pages, it would be less space. And that's why I was thinking about this. But maybe I need to explain this in the post so that people understand what I am thinking about. Okay, so now I talked a lot about this. I would say we are going to continue. So Monday is starting on 15. My pen, I don't know what's going on here. My pencil is not writing. So as I said, the font is called Final 6. I would love a linked daily journal. I don't use the finances or health sections either. I was using the Blooming for planning and self-care planner for journaling, but that leads to lots of unused pages. Yeah, that is exactly what the Infinity Journal is for, or over what actual template would serve. So instead of having all the different sections or the different templates, I could say, hey, I'm going to create a daily journal with some prompts or with the morning and evening reflection. I will link this for an entire year, but without having any dates, so that you can just go to the page. You can click on the link and then you would have it, or even for a year if you want to do it like this. So that's up to you. But as I said, a gratitude journal, or for example, a new reading journal, a TV show journal, or a fitness journal, or all of this in the new style, and with the linking system and all of this, and that would be very fun. But for this, I mean, the entire template system, that having the templates as extra inserts that are linked, is already something I plan for the 2027 June Blooming 2027 planner. So I'm not sure if I will continue the Blooming, or if I will just bring the Blooming into the Infinity or whatever. So we will see. So it was already an idea, or already thought about adding creating hyperlinked PDF files as insert. It was actually something that I already wanted to do in 2023, but somehow I didn't do it yet. But that would be something very cool. So for example, if you like a daily journal that is linked and it is, for example, undated, you could add it into your infinity journal and it would not be connected to the planner. So that way you could use the infinity journal, and when you remove the planner from the journal, you would still have your daily journal or gratitude journal or something. Okay, I need to hurry a bit. My stomach starts hurting again. I want to make it a bit smaller. No, not smaller. That's okay like this. And I would also love to create all the templates in the new minimal design. So, you know, I mean, we already have the blooming template, and we have vibrant, and we have powerful. We even have the gratitude template, but I would also love to create all of these templates in the minimal clean design. So in case you don't want to have the different effects and the playful font and all of this, and then it would be very cool to have, yeah, the clean design as well. Okay, so now I do have my dates. Now we can start with the planning session. The snap video, yeah, that is something I need to do. So I will keep the first one here for my focus. So let me lower the opacity for this one here. And I think I wanted to do a little extra, right. So I need to do a very, very thin line, and then I could add, okay, that is a bit too thin. I think that is a bit too thick. Okay, that should be the right one. And we can also add a line here. I don't know what happened here, but let's add a line here so we can see. I think I need to change the size into, come on, Noteful, what's going on? 0.2. Yeah, okay. So I love your new minimalistic template. Okay, wait. I missed a few comments. I made a fun journal with a blooming notebook. I incorporate my reading, TV series, movies, gaming, and hobbies journal in it. I share on Facebook because I think it could be a great internet idea. Oh yes, please do this. Hello, this is my first live. I love what you have planned for the future and appreciate all of your effort you put into designing. You're amazing. Thank you so much. Hello, by the way. Nice to see you. I don't know your name, but hi. I'm happy to read your comment. Thank you. Ah, Michelle. Oh, a name sister. My name is Michelle too. I love your new minimalistic template and the infinity system. That's why I'm still thinking if I should buy the June one. Well, I think everything that is in the June planner will also be in the mid-year planner, like the templates. I think the basic template that I added into the June planner will also be in the mid-year planner. And I don't know. I mean, if you can't wait, then yes, but on the other side, June has 2 weeks only, and then it's over. So, and I'm pretty sure that I will drop the planner at the end of the month. So maybe yeah, I don't know, maybe next weekend, maybe here. Oh, my pen is not working again. Oh no, it is empty. So maybe this weekend or this. And yeah, if I can make it like in this week, so next week, or let's say the week after next week because of my health, then it could be that I will drop it in this week here. And then I would say I wouldn't get the planner just for 1 week, to be honest. Then I would wait for the mid-year. If you are still if you're interested in the entire design, and if you want to have this for an entire year with the mid-year planner, then I'd rather go with the mid-year planner instead of this one. If you just want to try this for 1 month or for 2 weeks, then you can go ahead with this. Okay, Michelle said her name is Michelle. Hi, Michelle. So, okay, now, okay, the pen is the pen is empty again, so let me charge this one. What a pain, guys, what a pain. So, what I want to do is, I would like to cluster my weekly into sections. We have, wait, it was, what was it? 6 to 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Multiplied by 2 is 36. 35, okay. 35 or 11. Yeah, okay, okay. We cannot make it even. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So like this. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so let it like this, duplicate, and then we're gonna add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we would have an, oh, 10. Am I dumb? Okay, math was never my strength. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it will be like this. That is okay. So now I will grab this and add it to the end of the column. Whoops. Second one. Okay, perfect. And then I can duplicate this and add it to this page. And I will bring it to this and to this. Okay, so now we have 3 areas, so I can think about something that I would like to do. So it would be fun to have a line here too. like this, and then again like this to match the style. So, and then I would add, so we have weekly task, so here I would say work task. And I will adjust the font. So we are going to use Final 6, and okay, this is the white side. And I used a darker brown here, so I need to click on the color picker and add it like this. So then I will write it uppercase, so like this, and in the middle. Now I will duplicate this and duplicate again. And then I will click on this again and duplicate. And if you think I just do it for 1 week, no, I will save this template so I can reuse it, because that would be way too much work for just 1 week here. But we can save layouts in our elements section, for example, and the element collection, or we can also if you use an element, if you use a template, a template sticker book, you can also use this. Okay, so, and now I will, let me delete this here, and I will just duplicate all of this. So, and then I will replace work with personal. I'm going to copy this and paste, 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 and paste. And the last one will be for brain dump or for notes, for ideas, so like a little collection. So I will, okay, let me, oh no, wait, not delete this, just this one. And I will duplicate this again, and then I replace personal task with brain dump. So, yeah, okay. Copy. Paste. Paste. I'm wondering. Okay, no. Paste. Paste and paste. So now I will bring all of this into the template layer, and I can also see that I missed a few. What happened here? Okay, So, and then my iPad is very, very hard, so I don't know why, and I also don't know how much time I have left here. Maybe I used the wrong wire. Okay, so now we need to fix this here too. Okay, so, and now I will select all of this. So I will lock the mini calendar. I'm going to unlock the template, and then I will just select all of this one here, and I will click on group. So I have one group. Oh, wait. I need to select all of this. So group, like this. And then I will click on save and we'll add it to 2026 blooming. So another way would be to copy this, and when you have a sticker book for all of your templates, for example, I do have a sticker book for all of my templates, like this one here, and I have one for custom made templates, as you can see, with different ones that I like. And I will just duplicate the page. Wait, for the current, and then I'm gonna add it to this page. So, and I added the one with the what went wrong? Okay, something went wrong with the. I don't get it. I had it all covered. Okay. So let's go back. Okay, now it works. So now I can add it to my templates notebook. I can also ungroup it, and then I can bring it to the side here. And I still have some shapes that are not aligned, but I will keep it like this first. So, and that way I can always reuse it, and that is cool because I have the work task, personal task, and brain dump, and I don't need to redo it again. I also have the numbers, so I can just change the dates on the top, and then everything is fine. Okay, let me close a few things. Yeah, it's way too much that I have open. So now I will use stickers, and I want to use the lavender sticker kit whenever I use, or maybe I should go with the spring one or with the summer one. I have no idea, guys, but whenever I use purple, I remember about the lavender kits, and I really love them. But maybe we can use the spring coffee. I haven't used this that much yet, so that would be fun too. We can add this beautiful flower pot to a plant pot. I will add it here. I will resize the page so I have a bit more space. So like this. Then I'm gonna go to my background and resize it like this, and I will also resize this a little bit. Okay, well, now this, oh, this needs to be on the stickers layer, but I will add it here. And I will bring it to the stickers layer. I also want to add a few entries. So on Friday it's my dad's birthday, and I do have some cute stickers from Banana and Co. Okay, but they are not in my sticker book, so let me check my files app. You always have the best template ideas. Thank you so much. Can you see it? I cannot even... Did I turn off the stage manager? No. Why is it impossible for me to resize it? Okay, now it works. So, I wanted to add this as a... or enter slide over so I can use it in my planner like this. We have, or I do have birthday stickers, so I just need to find them. Unfortunately, my dad is not even at home. He's on vacation with my mom, so I will celebrate here without the birthday child. So that birthday. No. Yeah, I mean it's a cute idea with the birthday. Why is it like this now? So the birthday. We can still add the cute emoji. So let me center this. That's it. And then I do love to use this shape here in Noteful, and we first need to resize it to have a lot of these curves. And so we're gonna resize it first with the rectangles, and then we will click on resize to make it smaller, because otherwise we would lose bubbles, and we don't want this. So we want to have it like this. So we need to click on resize. So, and I discovered a style that I currently like, and this is when we lower the opacity, for example, to 60, and then we still add a border frame or border size like this. And I love how it looks like, so you can see it looks a little bit like this, and I really like this. So now I will arrange and send it to back. So that birthday, and the text will be here like this. So also on the weekend we will have a city event, like a party. How is it called in English? Wait. City festival. Okay, that easy. Yeah, good. We're gonna have a city festival. Our city, so the place where I live, is very, very small, so I don't expect a lot, but I still love these festivals or the little parties, the cute parties. And I want to add it to my planner because I already asked my husband if we could go there, and I think we can go there on Saturday. Yeah, that would be better because hubby needs to work on Friday and I do too. So I would prefer going there on Saturday. Nala! Nala, hör auf! Nein! Okay. So, And then let me adjust the style a little bit. Make it a bit thicker. Okay, not that thick, but this is nice. And then I'm gonna add this. So, and we can add a few cute doodles. So let's. I need to organize my colors. No, I wanted to have it. Okay. A cute yellow, and then we are going to add some doodles. Okay, so on Tuesday I will be live. So I will just add this here. TikTok live stream. No, yeah, YouTube. YouTube live at 7 p.m. And I need to write this uppercase. The font I'm using is Shelly's handwriting, by the way. It's actually my handwriting, but a little bit prettier. So, then I will, okay, I will change the color into something pink because I have everything in pink here. So I want to change it into, let's say, this one, this pink. So then I will duplicate it for Saturday. And I will also duplicate it for Thursday, and here I will be live on TikTok. And maybe I can go back live on Sunday next month because I had to arrange my live streams with some appointments for my husband. And yeah, since I have my own office now, I can go live whenever I want. That's cool. I could also go live in the middle of the night if I want to. Hello everyone, just arriving, what have I missed? Hi Ashley, hello! So, I'm currently planning my weekly and I was asking if you are interested in a June reset challenge to prep for the second half of 2026. I shared a sneak peek of the new sticker kit, this one here. And the donut where I just added. Why did I add the plant here? That was stupid. So like here, and yeah, I also asked or I also said when I will drop the mid-year planner, I hope to do that in the next weeks, but my health is still a bit fighting with me. And when I was asking if you are interested in kind of DIY planner, so that you get a mid-year planner and then all the extra templates will be as hyperlink PDF files as well, so that you could, for example, add your finances if you need them, or you could add an organizer if you need it, but only if you need it. So like a different system. But I will do a poll about this on Facebook where I will explain how I envision it, so that you have a vision what I'm talking about. So yeah, and so far we just customized the template. I do have a few struggles today with my pens because my Apple Pencil is somewhere but not with me, and I didn't charge any of the dupes, so I have to switch between the different ones. And yeah, I think that was everything you have missed so far. How long am I even live? I'm live for 2 hours, right? For almost 2 hours? 1.5 hours. Okay, that's okay. So, What else? What else? So weekly task, weekly goal. My weekly goal will be to drop the mid-year planners, but yeah, we will see. I cannot promise anything yet. And I also don't want to promise something because I don't want to disappoint you. So I will just say I don't know when, and once I'm done, I will just tell you, and then you might be more excited than when I say, hey, I'm going to drop it at this day, and then I can't do it because of my health, and then you would be disappointed. I would feel bad, and we all don't want this. So yeah. You know, guys, it is so frustrating for me. I am a workaholic, and I was so motivated and ready to dive 150% into new things for June, like new sticker kits, new customizers, a new collection, a new planner, a new insert. I had so many ideas what I wanted to do, and now I really hate it. And now the situation is how it is. I don't like it. But I guess that's the price of overworking for over 2 years. And not resting. Look how cute this looks like. So launch mid-year, middle. So that's my goal. So, and then I would also like to, maybe we should change the color here. Why? Oh, let me bring this to the entries layer. That birthday. I want to make this in purple too, or maybe in pink, purple. And we can make this in a pink. Because study planners is always pink for me, and purple is always personal. But for an important date, like mid-year or even here my video, I would love to use another color, so maybe orange. This looks not that bad, so I will duplicate it because this video is important. Just like a collaboration. Okay, so and here for the city festival, we can also make it, for example, blue. Yeah, like this. So then for weekly task, I think since I have work task and personal task, do I still need the weekly task? Or maybe we can just use it for trackers, like can customize this one here. Whoopsie doopsie. So let me bring this to the template layer, and I will add this here as well. Cover up this part of the template, and then we could add a few trackers. I wish I have minimal customies to add this too, so maybe we also need some minimal customies, but I will just work with what I have now. So I'm gonna go to customies, and I will go to Beige Fitness because I have a symptom tracker in here, and that is something I would like to use. And I think we are just going to change just a little bit. So we will crop the sides here, like this and this. And then it would look minimal. So now I can just add this here. and here. And then I will just keep it like, you know, I will add a darker line with 0.25 and I will use it like this. How cool is that? That is still a little bit minimal. Have you seen the Inter camera with the Hello Kitty design? Yes, I did. But I already have the Go Ultra. So it is actually the Go Ultra camera, but with the Hello Kitty design. I haven't watched or seen Hello Kitty, so I'm fine with not knowing this one. It looks very, very cute. But I think my Go Ultra looks cute too. So I decorated it with a lot of stickers, as you can see. And I think it looks very, very adorable. So I also have stickers on top. And then I added this case so I can remove this and film. And I can also remove my camera. It's a bit tricky with the case, but I can. And then it looks like this. It looks cute too. Yeah, and I also have seen the new Luna Ultra. Oh my gosh, I want to have this camera, but it's not available in Germany yet. This is actually like the Osmo Pocket with the gimbal and all of this, but it's better. So I have seen comparison videos and it is so much better and I'm like, oh my god, I need this camera. I'm already thinking about filming more vlogs or something, so I have a reason to get another vlogging cam. Because I don't vlog so much for the internet, so whenever I'm on the go, I film a few videos and I vlog for me privately, but I don't vlog, so I'm not a vlogging channel or something. But yeah, if vlogging is something you are interested in, then I could consider creating more vlogs in the future with all the cams that I have here. I understand, Shelly. I literally have to take a 1 hour nap or rest for 2 hours on my to-do list and time block it so that I can remember to rest before my health takes a toll. Yeah, and you know, it is, I think setting an hour for yourself is such a good idea, because I remember when I had my studies and I had the first job, like, doing my studies, my colleague said, take an hour a day to do whatever you want, at least 1 hour, and this hour is yours. And I really enjoyed doing this. So back then I was allowed to do this during my work time. And I mean, I loved it because Shelly planners was always my passion and I used this for Shelly planners then. But now I have a smart ring, and my smart ring told me for months that my sleep is not restful. Like, I had a good sleep score, I had good sleeping hours, and my sleep overall was fine, but my restfulness was always low. And I was asking the AI of my ring, why is my restfulness always low? I already do everything. I journal, I don't eat that late, I try to wind down, I do everything, but it was always low. And now, in the past days, when I would literally spend 3 hours on the couch just watching TV and being not on my phone, not on social media, not doing anything, it's the first time that my restfulness has a good score. It's crazy. And it's so scary how much time it takes for your body to see, okay, we can rest now. It's very, very crazy. But here, for example, today I slept 9 hours and look at my sleep score. It looks so good. Everything is green except restfulness, but my restfulness was always on the red level, so having it on yellow now is very good. I love that. My dynamic recovery, for example, is a little bit low, but that is probably because of my stomach issue. Okay, so I do need to focus on the mid-ear. I want to do a video about the instead of 360 Snap. It's my dad's birthday, we have a street festival, so, and apart from this, I don't have too many other tasks. So it depends on my current week. What we can do, since we don't have it here, I want to add the little arrow. So let me go to June monthly planner and I will add this here. And whoopsie doopsie. Whoa. No. What am I doing here? So I will add one here and duplicate, crop, flip, and add another one here. And then, oh, you know what? I have a thing for this here, weekly overview. So, and I can just place it here, delete this, and I will write June 15 to June 21. And you can see the arrows are clearly smaller. Duplicate, crop, flip, done. Ah, no, please. Oh. Okay, next live stream I will make sure that my that I have my Apple Pencil, okay? It's the pain. So, okay. So, and now what I will do is I'm going to the current week. Click on copy page link. So then I will link it and paste it. And then we're gonna go to the next week. Copy page link and we will link and paste. So that way I can navigate between the different weeklies, which is very helpful for me, especially when I want to see the tasks. So I mainly use this to go to the current week, for example, see what tasks are open, and then I can copy them and paste them. Is it the hour ring? I have been thinking about buying one, but I have an Apple Watch already, so I'm not sure if it's redundant. It is nice to track restfulness. I didn't think my Apple Watch does that. It is actually the Ultra Human Air ring. I also have the Hour ring, but I ditched the Hour ring for this one. So my mom has my Hour ring now. I do have the Ultra Human Air because Ultra Human sent this to me actually. And I love this one. So I also had an Apple Watch, but I don't wear my Apple Watch anymore. So this had nothing to do with the ring, or not 100%. So my Apple Watch is like 5 years old, and the battery life is, my Apple Watch is useless. When I charge it, I have battery for 5 or 6 hours and then I have to charge it again. So I cannot use it for tracking my fitness, my day and my night. And I was thinking about getting a new one, but everything I need is actually in this ring. Because I can track my workouts, I can track my cardio age, I can track my blood age, I can track my overall age, I can track my caffeine window, so when I can eat coffee, drink coffee, I can track my sleep, my activities, my calories, everything, and it is in one app. And the Ultra Human Air also does not have a subscription. I have a subscription for the cycle tracking, but it also comes with a free cycle tracking that is already pretty good. But I went with the pro cycle tracking because I wanted to understand my cycle a little bit better. That's why I have the Ultra Human. But I can tell you, if you are interested in this ring, I also have a coupon code if you are interested. This is, I joined their affiliate program, and I think you can save 20% with my code. I need to check it, but yeah, so I really Love it. Wait. I'm wondering. Wait, give me a second. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, if you are interested in this, just I can send you message if you want to. But somehow my code is normally I have a link in bio with code, but somehow the link is gone. I don't know why, but I think my code is Jelly or Jelly Planners or something. That is annoying. Where's my code? I don't get it. Like, why did I lose it? Well, but the code Jelly works, actually. I'm not sure if it's, yeah, for my or for someone else. Okay, so, hey Jelly, what templates are you using? Hello, I am currently using this one here. That is from the June planner. And it is the weekly, the minimal weekly. Wait, let me adjust the paper a little bit. So like this. And I customized this one. But I could also create a template like this for the mid-year planner. Ungroup. So, but I can already, I remember I wanted to add some other trackers, right? So I had the symptom tracker for my stomach, and I also would love to, maybe from the June template kit, let me try something. We have these extra customies, and I could use this one, copy, Planner Hub. I will paste it, and you can make it a little bit less or make it a bit more minimal when you just crop the edges. So like this. And let me crop it here on the top as well. And bring it to this. And then I will, where is the line? Aha, it is here. Let me adjust the style to 0.2 and then I will duplicate this. So this is actually creating a whole new template. So it takes a little bit more time. But yeah, once we finish this, we can use whatever you want. I am Canada. If your code will work, I would love to have it. I am looking into the ultra human right now and it looks awesome. Yes, so I will check my emails, okay? I do have a code. I am just I can't find the mail. I don't know what went wrong. Or maybe I uploaded a video about the ultra-human air in February. I still want to upload more videos about it because it's actually pretty cool and I really love this wing. You have so much data to see. It's so nice. Okay, my code is Shelly10, okay? But Shelly also works. What's the difference? Shelly10. Yeah, Shelly10 works to save total savings. I think 10%. I circa had 20. No, 10%. Okay, but sometimes they also do have a sale. But yeah, if you want to support me a little bit, you can also. But yeah, just send me a message on Instagram or Facebook or so, and then once I know where it is, I will send you it. Send you that. But in my video, it's called Shelly10 for 10% off. So and this code is still working. And it's also cheaper, but you can also wait if you are interested. For example, there will be a new one, which is the Wing Pro. This one looks very interesting. You have a longer battery life than with this one. But so I think the battery life of this one is a little bit lower than with the Hour Wing. But it depends. You have different battery modes, so you can choose between a battery chill mode, and you have a super power mode that tracks everything, that tracks your stress like in every minute. This drains the energy a bit faster, but I charge my wing like I think every 3 days or every 4 days. And I'm fine with that. So when you take a shower, just place the wing on the bed and the charger, and that way it charges pretty fast. And you can also, for example, add workout. So when you go to the gym, you can say, hey, I am doing a cardio workout now, and then it's tracking this one. And you also get like data with how your workout went. So same as with the Apple Watch, for example, it tells you how much was your heart, how was your heart rate and everything. So let me check. I did a screenshot on Monday. So then it, for example, looks a little bit like this, so that you can see, okay, that was my functional strength training, and I burned that much calories and all of this, and my heart rate was in different zones, so that you can also focus on your cardio and all of this. And yeah, so if you have more questions about the wings, just text me. I love this one, and I told all of my friends. I started doing a presentation and said, here you can do this, and now it also has an AI feature where you can ask like, am I overtraining, or what is my sleep depth right now? That is also very interesting. In the past week, I slept for a very long time, and my restfulness was very low, and then the wing adjusted the time that my sleep time, so I should sleep 8 hours, and then when my restfulness was so low and my body showed symptoms, it said, hey, you need to sleep 10 hours in order to feel good and healthy. So very interesting. And I'm someone who loves something like that. And the Hour Wing also was pretty fun, but it was not, so I did not have so much data than with the Ultra Human. And that is a bit frustrating, especially when you when you pay so much money on the subscription, I had to pay 70 euros to get the data. And yeah. And for tiny things, like the Oura Ring told me the difference, like my temperature was 0.1 higher than yesterday, but it never showed me the temperature. And the Ultra Human says, hey, today was 36 degrees, tomorrow or yesterday was 35 degrees or something like this, so it also shows you the temperature, not only the difference. And that is something that I think is cooler. So what else could I track? I would love to track my mood actually, but I don't need this layout here for this. So okay, let me think. I don't want to add too many tracking things because yeah, I tend to write a lot of trackers in there and then I don't use any of this. So I want to write my content, and I will use Liebe Erika for this because that is the font that I used in my blooming. Oh no, you know what? I can also use Final 6, right? Final 6 bold. And I want to try something. So let me make it like this. And then I want to change the color into the darker one. And I want to try something. I never did an outline before, but I would love to create an outline. And we will just try it now. So I have no idea how it could work. I think we would need to resize it a bit. I would love to have outlines in Noteful. No, it doesn't work. Border size. I can add a border size, but not a... Okay, this doesn't make sense to me. So I might need to create a little box like this then. Oh, no, it doesn't look good. But when I write it in white, it looks a bit. Okay, so maybe I'm gonna add the highlighter. Bring to front, so like this, so that it's easier to see the text. Oh, I think I will get it for the temperature then, because I have a health condition that causes low-grade fevers when I overdo it, and the Apple Watch doesn't track that. Ah, okay. So I thought the new Apple Watches are tracking temperature. But yeah, I can show you how this looks like. So, I mean, for me, the temperature is connected to the cycle. But I can also check, wait, where is it? So this app is full with different data. So you really need to spend a little bit of time to understand it. But for example, so I can see my skin temperature here. And this is my skin temperature or today was 35 degrees, and yesterday it was even lower. Yeah, yesterday it was okay. Today it was 35.31, and yesterday it was 35.1.5, and sometimes I had 36, and yeah. So I can see all of my skin temperature here, how it went, and it was also very interesting in January when I was sick. It also saw, hey, there's something wrong with you. But yeah, my temperature is fine. And then I can see my heart, my resting heart trend. There's also something like stress. So for example, I also have like an ultra age. So I'm 4 years older. So my brain age is at 28, but my pulse age is 35, which is probably because I have a lot. I'm a bit overweight. So, and for example, my body signal for the past 30 days, I had a low evening stress. So it also comes with trends. You have weekly report that shows you what improved. And here you also do have something like screen time. So you have different power plugs. And here I can see, okay, starting from 11 p.m. I should stop using any screens. And now I am in the time zone where it's allowed. I also have something for my circadian clock. My stress, for example, says that I have mid cardio stress currently. And then what I also like is you have the caffeine caffeine restriction window, and then it tells you when you are allowed to start with caffeine, and that depends on how your sleep was. So sometimes when you had a good sleep, you are allowed to drink a little bit more coffee. And what I also think is pretty cool when you scroll through the different times, it shows you what you can drink. So what is allowed. So like now at this time I can drink different tea or warm milk or something. So that is very, very nice. Yeah, I love this ring. So you can hear it. I really, really love this one. And this is not because I try to sell something. I really just love this one. This is so cool. It shows the data much better than the Apple Watch. I think my watch tracks temperature and cycle tracking, but it doesn't show the data nicely like this. Ah, okay. Yeah, so this is something I really, really love about this Ultra Human app. So in the beginning I was like, whoa, that is a lot. Where do I start? And sometimes I still search for something, but if you take the time to scroll through everything, then you will understand it. And it also explains everything. So it explains why restfulness is important and what you need to do to improve it, or how you can improve your heart rate or something. So it's also helping you to understand your data. And it also has an AI assistant where you can ask, okay, what's going on? And then it's analyzing your data and says, okay, this and this is better, or do this instead, and something like this, which is also very nice. Okay, I will keep this one like this. So I think instead of using this custom, what did I just delete? I think that, okay, yeah. Instead of keeping the custom, I will use this one. I will just duplicate it and add it here. Wait, let me delete this white box here. And I will add this one here to the top so that we have the design, you know. And then I also need to go offline soon because I'm hungry again. So I'm currently not allowed to eat that much, and that's why I have to eat smaller portions and more often, and that's why I'm often hungry now. So let me bring this to this position, and I think the line is on the wrong layer, so template layer, and so like this. Okay, so and then we can grab this line and add it here, and I will move it to the template layer. So, and now I do unlock this because that is not aligned. So I will align it like this. Okay, so that about my things. So here I will write symptoms now. SYM. Oh wait, I wanna write it in uppercase. SYMPTOMS. Symptoms. Like this. And I need to make this longer here. Okay, so and for this one we will just call it trackers. Trackers. So alrighty. Okay, so I will just decorate my weekly a little bit. So as I said in the beginning, I still don't know what I want to add about task. So we're just gonna decorate it a little bit and then I will go offline because I'm hungry and I need to eat. And it's already after 9 p.m. for me, so it's time to slow down. I think I will grab my MacBook with me and I will work a little bit on the couch because I am so excited about the new stickers. And I cannot wait to use all of them. But yeah, for the rest I will keep it. Oh, I hate this bug. So someone said, okay, so this works good, great. Do I have purple stickers or where do I have them? That's a better question. Purple Dreams, Lavender Whispers, yeah, these are pretty purple. I wanted to use the spring coffee thing here, but I mean we have a lot of purple in here, so maybe, or a few purple things. Look at this. This looks so nice. I wish I could eat these macaroons, but I'm also not allowed to eat sugar. And you know, the saddest thing is I need to take care so much, or I need to care so much about my nutrition, my nourishment, and what I eat, and I don't lose any pound of weight. That is so frustrating. I don't eat sugar. I don't eat carbs currently. I don't eat anything except soup. and yeah, yesterday I had a little bit of bread, and then I'm still fat. So frustrating. Okay, no, I don't need a drink here, so. What about the spring customizer? Oh, we also have, I think I need more small elements instead of bigger ones because I already have the camera, the donut, and this one here. So maybe we can add a few of the papers, like this, I don't know, like a card, like this one here. And add it below. Let me flip this. I love it so much that we can now flip without using an image editor. I know it is already possible for a specific time, but I missed that in the beginning. So, and then I do love this one here. That looks also very nice. Let me add this here. And the August wallpaper kit, like the one last summer, has also a few purple. Oh, look at this. That is nice. We can actually add this here and use it like this. I will bring this to the background elements. So it's very flowery here. And I would love to use this one, but I want to have it in purple. So I will cut it and then I'm going to recolor it. So I will click on clipboard and I'll click on hue, saturation and brightness. And then guys, we're gonna do something. I will click on selection and freehand, and I'm gonna select only this one. Okay, we need to remove this. So, and now I will click on use saturation and brightness. Oh, okay, wait, wrong way. What did I do wrong? I shouldn't have clicked on remove, right? Yeah, perfect. Now I can change the colors. But I am not so happy with this one because we still have the different colors. So I'm gonna click on a new layer and I will click on multiply, and then I'm going to color this in purple. And we can click on clipping mask as well, but we can go with the hard light, for example, vivid light, color. Exactly, this is what I needed. So, and then you can see my balloon is purple. So, we can also lower the opacity a little bit. Match down and copy. Methods retracted. No, what did you say? What am I not allowed to see? Let me crop this a bit. So like this. Oh, this looks gorgeous. So I will add this here. I don't know where to add it. What if we grab the camera and keep it a little bit like this and add this? Oh, I like this. So, and now you will use a glimmer, and I think maybe we will find a few small filler elements in this trinket box. This is from Daria, the last ritual, and it is the fairy godmother trinket box. And I love using some decorative elements that are a little bit smaller to as filler elements. So like this, and sometimes Daria also has petals. I remember I was looking for this a few weeks ago as well. Here, copy. And we can just grab them to the background elements layer, and here again, like, let me flip this a little bit so that we have like tiny petals, and these help to fill out the edges without being too, you know, too much. So I truly believe our weight is not just what we eat and exercise. I started to microdose that pound last month for its anti-inflammatory side effect, and I lost 8 lbs without changing diet or exercise. What is what is inflammatory? Ah, okay. And what is step-bound? Ah, okay. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, so I think that for me it is a movement, because I don't move that much. I have my dog and I work with my dog, and I have like my 8 to 10K steps. That is something I normally get in because I work a lot with her. But I don't work out, and I don't. I wanted to start going back to the gym on Monday, and I went to the gym on Monday, and then I got sick. So now I need to wait until my body is healthy again and fit again. But I also think for me that it is a lot of stress, because I had so much stress in the past weeks and months, and I already felt it, like I was thinking, oh my gosh, if this situation keeps going on or keeps going the way it is, I will break down someday. And I was actually, already knowing that it's coming. And I think I just need to calm down and reduce the stress, and then it will be better. But just reduce stress, it's not that easy. Especially when you are an overthinker. Okay, this is a bit too much. I don't like this on the page. What if we use this one? Maybe the stars will make it. Okay, no, I like the other one better. So like this one here, and maybe we can add some stars and add some like this, and click on style, and I would love to color them actually and make them purple, so that they are a little bit more visible, because I cannot see them. Okay. Whoops, that was the wrong one. Oh, look at this. This looks good. So I can click on multiply. I think I want to make it a little bit more into the pinkish purple. So, and then I will add it here like this and this, and now I will just click on style and lower the opacity to 30. 30 is okay. And now I have some extra stuff. Oh my gosh, this looks so cute. So I hope that I will use the weekly. It looks so good. I love it. So I think I want to adjust this here. So instead of having this red, we are going to click on a darker purple. I wish I could just copy the hex code. What was it? Deep fish eel. Okay. No, it is not the same. That's not the same color. It is AE. Okay, perfect. So, and then we can, make sure the text is on top. So, okay, now I think my weekly looks perfect. That was a long one, but we also talked a lot. I will share the spread on the Facebook group or on Instagram, but I'm gonna do this tomorrow, so I will just turn off my devices and go home. I will work on the festival kit, and I hope that I can drop it tomorrow or on Monday. I will keep you updated. I'm also going to work on the mid-year planner, so I hope to give you some bigger updates on Tuesday when I will be back live here on YouTube. And for Susie, I'm going to check about my code, and then I will update the link in my bio and on Instagram, so that when you click on the image that you will come to the thing. But yeah, it seems like a Jelly 10 because I already promoted the code in the video in February. So yeah, if you are interested in this one, you can use Jelly 10. Okay guys, and with that, thank you so much for staying here with me, for chatting with me, also for voting for the research challenge. I'm going to work on a research challenge to do this maybe at the end of the month. So we could do this, for example, doing the live stream on June 30th or June 27th, so we will see. And yeah, that was all from my side. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, hello, Rosie. Nice to see you. The spread came out beautifully. Thank you so much. So yeah, stay tuned, guys. This beautiful donut and the camera are part of the new kit that is coming very soon, hopefully. But I already created, I think, over 30 stickers, so I was already productive. 36 stickers, just 50 more, and then I can drop it. Okay, have a good evening. Thank you so much for watching. We will see us in the next one. Bye bye.